smoke hay, chillin' with the players, acting real bad cause I'm around here out the south side, gonna who ride in the blue car and I never high side. Smoke a lot of weed with my peeps all day. I roll like a gangster way, that's what I have to say. When I act bad with a bald head fade, boy I have cut Joe what just made me look tight. I'm ready for the night. Took up with my Ronnie, hit the west side. At the Jamaica, yeah, it's time to take a bitch to the room and watch straight slayer. Because I'm real, you hoes know the deal. All my pockets is fat about a meal. Ticket, pick it, couple keep syrup in my cup when I'm rolling through the tray, sitting on the cup with my nigga Big Troy, rolling in the toy. Out the 4-4, yeah, all you boys is down with the J-Rock crew. Out the high school, and you know.
So that being said, do y'all feel like y'all line had the best drivers out of all the other lines?
Oh, goddamn right.
Yeah, because there was too many drivers.
Yeah, it's too many.
Like, you may catch Green Line, and Dante and Pop go play, but the rest may pull in the parking lot. So it kind of, you catch motherfucking Carrie and them. Carrie and Big Baby go play, and the rest, I'm not playing. They pull in the parking lot. So it was just like everybody on this side would go play. Not even just from Southside, really, like even like Jarvo and them, everybody on this side, they gonna play.
We had it on lock, and the reason why I say when we was at Southside Redline, wasn't nobody fucking with us. If they was, tell them to put the footage out to show us getting pimped in, us getting ran into a bus stop. And we got stories that, we play hard than a motherfucker. But it's going to be tit for tat. And if you got us this day, you could best believe before the day was over with, the next day, we coming back full speed.
If you got guys Saturday night, Sunday we going straight to their hood. we going straight. Hey, nigga, Carol, them nigga caught me slipping. Hey, Sunday, nigga, be ready. We getting washed up Sunday morning. We headed to their hood.
I remember one day they caught us. Matter of fact, we was playing with Green Line in front of Carol. We was working that bitch so hard, and we doing our thing. I'm like, hey, they think it's over. And that Sunday, man, we coming down Crane Street. We 5th Ward, coming down the Stead. We looking for trouble. We riding through yards, trunk up, beating. I'm talking about from hood to hood. Go through Fontaine, come back up, come through the Stead, go back through over there, Liberty Road, come back. And we riding everywhere. And you was going to have to feel us because they going to make a phone call. And hell, if you wanted to be seen, all you had to do was go down the Stead. And shit, they got their little car wash right there, I want to say, right by Langley. Hell, hey, bitch, somebody gonna stay at that motherfucker.
There's one right before Rosewood, and then you got
them 2 car washes, man. You gonna catch them and shit. Put that trunk up, let them know, yo, we out here. 30 minutes later, them motherfuckers coming off them back streets. So if you ain't know them back streets over there on the north, your ass was grass.
Yeah.
So, but shit, we roll, and like I say, man, to this day, man, I still salute all them boys, cause we all still fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in the club or. Man, it was past some cars with us, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. What y'all think y'all best cars y'all done pulled out?
Yeah, we didn't pull that in the video.
Man, y'all personal cars.
My ATL Coupe is still, like, the nigga wrecked. I sold it, man. That nigga got hit. Like, I was about to buy that bitch back. That bitch still a kill to this day. When I did that car, that nigga started looking at that color interior, V, kit, everything.
I like the Challenger you had, man. That inside was full.
And even with the Challenger, I feel like I took the sports car, put in the wood. Now a lot of niggas going with that wood grain shit. I feel like I took the sports car, put a lot of wood grain in that bitch. I did that car about 3-4 times. Did the trunk about 2-3 times.
Like, that came from your mind, or like you had your whole line kind of helping you with that?
That came from me and a little input from when it was green, a little input from Dante when it's red, a little input from Fathead. But that shit came from me, because like I say, these niggas here, like, no offense, but they just did carpet, headliner, seatbelt. Fathead was the one, like, man, this Julio, Keith too, Keith and Lil Black. They was doing full interiors. And then Kiki came on a brand new car, full interior. Like MKZ, cashed out. No,
Yeah.
no notes.
Yeah,
Brand new MKZ cash out. No, like it was the year 2015. It was the 2015 MKZ.
it
Know what I'm saying? Like in that year, like
it was before then.
it was before that, but you know what I'm saying? Like whatever you like Kiki said, I had the L dog and 996 L dog N96. So when she came and she did the interior, did the trunk, like
Hey,
I gotta come with it. So then me
nobody
and
fuck with
Fathead
y'all,
was
man.
he was like, man, shit, take that bitch to such and such, take that bitch to such and such. I'll come up with some. So man, I just started piecing that shit, wood grain, this and that. Like just like how them niggas could take the CTS inside and put them in the old school. I wanted to incorporate some old school and not just do painted pieces and shit. But a lot of the challenges, yo, I fucked with it. Oh, I did it like 3-4 times. But it's just something about that lack on fire
Yeah.
that made me
You gotta
just
go by
like.
five, man.
Then once I did the interior on that lack, that brown, and the lack had leather in it. You know, like I say, snatch that shit out, put that shit back in, and that bitch was cash. I owned that hoe just like I owned the Challenger, and man, I just put that hoe together. So I feel like that car, like some people, even Dante tell me, Dante, Jarvis, even that car would still be top 5 today. And I did that car so many years ago. Like, major bag alert in the trunk by Jimmy, and that bitch was just done. Like, I wish I would have kept it, but then I like, man, fuck it.
I ain't gonna say none of the cars that I had was like that because all the cars I had was from different years, different era. I had the Bonneville back when we was pulling out the Savers, Hawks, Bonneville. The price of the car wasn't really all that. It was as long as you came out holding on fire. Then shit after that, man, I done ran through some cars from that. The Ville, Candy Red DeVille on 5. Like I said, the STS that I had bought with the doors. I didn't even drive the car, man. That bitch had bags on it. I drove that bitch for like an hour. That motherfucker was bumping. Man, I sold that motherfucker. Shit, after then, what else did I come out with after then?
Delta, the Lincoln,
I had the Lincoln before on 5. That's when me and Miss
MKZ.
we both came out, and she came out of nowhere. We was putting that car together. She was just like, do your thing with it. She wanted to come out with something to kill the streets. And, man, wasn't nobody fucking with that car at the time. Like I said, that car was cashed out, 0 miles off the lot, brand new titles, Julio red, inside done. Jimmy did the trunk in the air, female. And at that time, when no females out, you only had Southwest Quisha, and you had Ray Gal, them two riding. But like I say, that motherfucker was paid for, complete all 5, touch from top to bottom, and that was in 2013. In 2013, she had the new one. That's the one I was gonna do. She had bought it before me, so I was putting her car together. So that's what made me get the older one, the MKZ. We came out back to back, both on 5, red, everything, touch, everything done, trunks. But I get tired of cars. So like 2-3 years, I keep them. Something else be on my mind. When I did that Delta, everybody in my team was like, man, hell no, you tripping. We need shit with motors. But I wanted to feel to bring it back to like, okay, yeah, this how it's supposed to be. So
That's what Fat Pat was talking about. And
come
when you
down.
coming down jamming that music,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
that
lie.
shit.
At Delta, I felt like at the time was gonna bring the streets back, and I did bring the streets back with it because I could say at that time, wasn't no old schools. The oldest car that might have been on the street was a Roadmaster. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But them Park Avenues, them Delta days, wasn't no cars on the streets like that. Still rolling. So shit, when me and my twin came out and I brought the Delta and he brought the fleet out on juice, man, that shit the tone. I'm talking about we coming out back to back. We both complete. Man, they had to feel it. And everybody from that point, that's when they started, man, I'm gonna get an old car. They started pulling them drops out. Started pulling the old cars back out, and they wasn't really riding new cars after that. You still had a couple of people that was riding new, going to get brand new cars, spraying them, putting wheels, but everybody wanted drops in. They wanted to come out beating, and so shit. Everything I done did to this day still left a stain in the street.
I see that y'all got y'all trucks and y'all bikes out here. What made y'all kind of move away from the slab and then come to this?
I moved away because of in my opinion, that shit just wasn't the same.
Yeah.
When I pulled the ATS out, it was because I was like, man, I gotta do one on 5. It was just like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do one on 5. But it just wasn't the same. Like I say, you can't even go to Caro now on Saturday. Like, that bitch dead. Like, I went like a month ago just to try to see. That shit was dead. Nowhere to park them motherfuckers. Like, them niggas now, like, we be on the bikes at 50-15, faces, whatever, parked out front. Nigga, you gotta ride up and down, try to find parking for the slab. You can't. You just go to the Valero gas station, some shit. It's like, it got harder. It got harder to ride, and then it just wasn't the same. Like I say, niggas started pulling out, and like I say, everybody got to start from somewhere. I started from somewhere I learned. But niggas started pulling out these old 03 Tauruses with no paint, some OGs on, and like swing. I'm in the lap, bro. You come swinging on me or dipping on me or flying down Main going past 100. Like I said, I take the loss. You don't take the loss. So it was just, for me, it was like, man, nah, it might be time to elevate, grow a lot, and then shit. I started fucking with that trail ride shit, and then shit, I started fucking with the bike. Nigga really wanted more diverse shit too. Like right now, I can really go around any race, any color. It put me in like different doors and shit like that with both of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how you want it. And then so yeah, the slab shit, man, that shit just changed. Like if Caro's and shit came back on Saturday and the clubs and shit, cause I tell you, when I'm at Caro, I'm in the front row, so I'm riding, I'm going to go fuck a hoes. I ain't trying to argue with the niggas about no trunk, no paint. I'm trying to go fuck a hoes. So if the shit came back to how it used to be, I may pull it back out. I mean,
Y'all don't get that itch though.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I get that itch all the time to do something, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't do it. Cause it ain't nowhere to go. Back then, they made places for us to go. When I say you had
Metropolis.
you had not just
Oh.
them clubs. You had block parties, but you was going from different hoods weekend to weekend. Now they don't do that no more. They don't got Texas relays where it was lit. They don't have the Capitol where we was riding the cars down there.
You can't even go down Galveston without getting tossed up by the police.
You can't go nowhere no more. So my thing is like this: why spend all that money to do it if you can't go nowhere? And if you a motherfucker like me, man, they was riding for the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all still ride Slab and you tell me the way you going that you finna see a bad Brazilian real hair, they don't got that. You pulling motherfucker from the bus stop, man. They ain't that ain't even much the same that I want to be in. So when you go to the club, let's just be honest. You go to the club and we on the bikes in the truck. We in the club. If you talking to a female, you done already got a number. You done already did your thing. When it's time to get ready to get out the club, she already come hopping in the truck on the bike. She gone. She ain't finna wait out there within that 15 minutes of letting out at 2 o'clock and 2:15. That's all they got. They got 15 minutes to try to open that door. Hey, man, hey, jump in. Let me holler at you. By then, it's too late. We already riding in the wind. So, for me to spend that kind of money just to, I can't do it, but I get the itch all the time to pull out some drop on juice just to let them know, it's still in me. But it's harder to do it because the only day I'm going to drive it like that is on a Sunday. Looking good, come down.
That'll be a Sunday.
Where I'm going to go?
It'll be on some shit like Sunday. I'm going to go pull up in my people's house. I'm going to my family house. Cause it just ain't like I can't go like I can ride the Third Ward or Washington or downtown, but I can't park. Even like we pulled up to valet at 50-15. Niggas said, man, I ain't got nowhere to put that. You know what I'm saying? So it just be shit like that. But like I say, not even just the club. I just stepped, me personally, like I say, I just stepped into the lane. Like I just got, King Kellz, that's just me. I just started fucking with other shit. Like this bike shit, truck shit, both, and put me around white people, Arabs, Mexicans, Indians, everything, every race. More black people. It's just like with that slab shit, I was just stuck in that.
Hood,
Yeah. Versus this, man, I can go anywhere. And then even like J Blue and Steve, like they was with me at Southside. Man, the police, I turn the music on. They think the police come and tell me turn the music off. Police coming to record the video. Man, this bitch clean, this and that. Blah, blah. Man, ask them niggas. They talking about, Dante say you got some questions for me. Ask them nigga who got, I got him, Steve, Heavy, and J Blue and Pharaoh all looking at bikes right now.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas, they know what it is. When they be out with us, and cause I said we all fuck with each other, so we all cool. So when them niggas come out and they see we pull up on the bikes and we doing this and nigga I'm pulling up, hey, you need a ride? Yeah, I need a ride. She jumping on the back and they see I'm gone. Like, them niggas like, man, we gotta get bikes. We gotta get bike. Like Heavy just spent the whole motherfucking bike rally with us down there in Galveston. Redline Heavy now.
Yeah.
ain't no more green line Heavy. He was down there on the Hennessy ready. Man, I need a bike. I need a bike. I'm telling you, bro, like, this shit just the most fun that I ever had. Like, even if you look at other lines, like Boogie went and grabbed, Southwest Boogie went and grabbed a bike. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Tiger with the ELR, like, he went and grabbed a bike. Like, and it's fun. Like, even, I know Didi with the purple light, he about to grab a bike. Like, it's fun. Q with the drop orange car that had to go STS and shit. You know, he went and got a bike. So you can still do both slab and bike. But me personally, I love my bike and shit. I be on the trail ride scene, so I just got a truck to pull my bike and go to trail ride, pull the 4-wheelers and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that was it.
Well, shit, man, I feel like y'all both got one more in y'all. You know what I'm saying? That being said, what is y'all top 5 greatest slabs of all time?
Top 5.
That could be the cab.
The cab is in my top 5.
You can't never go wrong with Delta 88 drop. Them cars go out.
That's his lane.
I'm just saying, not them older cars. You know what I'm saying? You got slants. You got me personally, I ain't in the slants, but it's always. I like the cars that
Like top 5 cars or top 5 slabs that people done had?
Top 5 slabs that y'all done seen.
LeCal.
Y'all own eyes.
LeCal. My ATSV. Motherfucking man, top 5 people.
Because new cars, anybody with good credit can go get that painted, put some wheels. So I ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna say new car. I'm Ray shit and then motherfucking Kiki shit. Carrie was top 5. Man, it's just so many people. You know, they just had some bad motherfuckers. And then when I say inside out, front to back, and Fathead, MC, Lil Clyde, that lat. Like it's some shit. Like if I say what's the name, he'll get. you know what I'm talking about.
Cars that I feel like was put together right. I'm always say old school because I feel like ain't no cheating in the old school. You can't. First, you got to go find
James Hines, that nigga killing shit right now.
You gotta respect them boys from old school because you got to buy the car. Everything you do with that car got to be bought and built, not this and that.
If I say that. That bitch was clean, alright? That bitch was clean, but I'm gonna leave that one out of it.
So, like I say, man, it's always gonna be an old school to say you really solid, rock, like 10 toes down. You got to have one to say you killing the street.
Man, top 5? I would say the little cow P we had, Kerry. You gotta add Kerry. He did something different. Him and Cyrus kind of did something different. My ATS. Man, it's just hard, dog. Buck top 5. Like Buck put shit inside and out. I got trunk up. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying inside out, top to back, front to bottom. Like it's just something like when niggas do the interior too, do the trunk too, but you still got some niggas like it's hard to say. It's hard to say in a 5, bro. Like, I know we left some people out. They gonna be like, "Oh ass nigga, you ain't thinking about." But
you can't. It's too many. Like I say, when you start from the southwest to north side, you got east side. Like every side.
Boogie and Terrell both had some clean ass Lucerne. Them niggas inside out. Terrell came through inside out bad. He did the grill different. Boogie with the body kit. Like them hoes for me. So it's gonna be a preference. Like he go like old card, I'm like new card. Like when Tuck Boogie and them had Lucerne when they first dropped. Ray Ray at the last when they first dropped. Glenn, we forgot about Glenn. Glenn that had shit. You know what I'm saying? Quisha. So I mean, it's just hard to put that shit in a 5. Like, cause it's like shit. I done fade out motherfucking Montana.
But that's why I say
It's so many people that got shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people just really forget. Like, damn, all right, well shit, we forgot. Motherfucking Bone. Like, it's so many people that got shit. It's hard to put that shit in 5. But I definitely put my
so you
ATSV.
saying your ATSV.
It's top 5. And any nigga got a problem with it,
This is why I
shit.
say I don't do new cars, because you saying your ATSV, but then let's say you don't put that car against Ray Ray car, what's the dude with the green one?
Randy and Ken
Them
and
two.
Lonnie.
So how you gonna just really distinct?
My shit different. I'm finna tell y'all my shit was different from them. One, I was a coupe. Every car I had was a coupe. So my shit was 2 though. They shit 4 though. They shit CTS, CTS, whatever. I'm ATS. It's smaller. One got a CTS C6, one got a CTS 5, and one got a V. They all different, bro. You gotta look at them. And then Randy all the way different with the print and shit in the grill and all that shit. Ken different from Randy. Lonnie is different. He orange, different interior. Ray color different. It's different, bro. That's just like saying a nigga pull out a Delta 88. What's different between that and then the net Delta 88?
Because them cars was built when you start talking about 6.0 motors and 815. It's certain stuff.
Man, look, bro, I don't even know what all that shit. Hey, look, bro, I'm holding down for new school. This nigga holding down for the old school. I don't even know about all this shit.
Yeah, but I put it like, man, it's a lot of boys that's killing, that's riding right now. I salute them, that's still riding, because there's some people that can't. There's some people that dead, that maybe got killed from stealing swingers back then. There's some people that's on lock that killed the nigga from stealing cars back then. And it's crazy.
I forgot. You said top 5. I forgot about Cam. Back then, Cam was top 5. Like, Cam, nigga, that crossed at 300. That nigga had, like, at that time.
The
gold one, yeah. At that time, with the doors, with that, like, that was top 5. But to me, in that era, that was top 5. That nigga was, I done seen that nigga make, nigga shit, J Blue had a cross 300. He had to sell that when Cam got, like, I done seen that nigga make some nigga put some shit up, dog. Like, yeah, so that's why I say it's just so many people, you forget people. I just literally say I forgot Cam. Now, when I think of Cam, because I think J-Hawk, you know, you think of motherfucking J Money, J-Hawk, like Gold, like them niggas was hard too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My boy Q came through with the Gold, STS, like them niggas was hard too. So, it's some niggas out. Yeah. So it'd be hard. Like Cam shit was top 5 back then. Like in that era, in that time, because it was a new car. He did the doors, did the interior, did the trunk. He completed that bitch front to back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I got any shout outs we get up out of here?
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie. I'm shouting my whole team out. So I realize it's too many to name, bro. I can make a list to go down, and when I go to name, and I can name some of the names, it's a bunch of them. So I don't want to feel like I forgot nobody, because we all still locked in.
Yeah.
But you know, if I ever put a car together, the first line I go see, just to run through that yard would be Green Line. You know what I'm saying? Because they gotta fit it. But it's always been lengthy. But like I say, I just give a shout out to everybody who riding, because like I say, you do got some niggas that's still on lock that either life got took or they took a life to ride on foes back then, and now you talking about wheels that a motherfucker won't even put on that car. You know what I'm saying? That's how time changed when you pull up on 3s and motherfucker do this. We riding foes, OG foes, and motherfuckers getting killed over them, and now you can't even pay me to put them on my car.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna ride 20 foes. So, you know what I'm saying? I just salute everybody who's still riding and making it look good.
Yeah.
Man, shit, shout out to the ones that still fuck with me, shit. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you, shit. That shit. Them niggas hold it down. Like I say, Lil Clyde still holding down, Lil Glenn, and shit. If I might come back, ain't no telling. Yeah. We gotta see.
Man, they gonna come back, y'all.
We gotta see.
After this, they gonna think about it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get in their inbox, make them come back.
Shit, man. I'll probably come back this
bitch. It's too easy right now. That's too easy, man. You gotta look, when you looking at bikes that, like, bikes 75,000, truck 100, 130, and you cashing out.
I'm 100,000 on my bike. This shit might be 75. I don't know.
But you see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you when you start talking them numbers, people don't know what you put in them bikes and them trucks. To when somebody say something disrespectful and oh man, you washed up, like bro, I got 200,000 sitting right here in the counter with me. You don't think I can go put a slab together for 30? Wheels 10, car 10, 15, trunk. Even if I'm spending 75 paint, even if I spent 50, you know what I'm saying? If I spent 50, because I thought about booking Gutter Boy for that car because it matched with what I got. But when I hit him, he said he want 50. Like, do I really want to spend 50 for something I know I ain't gonna drive? I'm gonna put my people in it. Hey man, drive this shit, man, make it look good. But for somebody to say that, like 50,000, man, look, I done spent that shit like times 2 or 3 on just these toys. We ain't talking about nothing else on 4-wheelers and side by sides and hoops that we driving and all other kind of shit. That's just like other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's too easy for me to do because I've been doing it too long. So I try to do shit that I feel like it's harder to do or make more of an impact. Because with this shit, what you see, we're going city to city, state to state. Man, we Austin, we trying to South Carolina, we Miami. We putting this on the road. You ask them slab riders if they put them slabs on the road, man. They went to Austin, they were putting them on trailers. And we driving, we having fun with this shit, man.
The old school is on trailer. That's why I do new school. Like Didi say, man, you put that new school on the road, man,
Yeah.
and you gone like shit. But now I don't know. If I came back, I just don't know what car I do. I always say LaCal, but shit, Jarbo got LaCal. I ain't gonna step on his toes. James got the Delta. I mean, I could go a new lat, you know.
I say though, it'll have to be a LaCal for me, but it's gotta be a real LaCal, cause it's a lot of
Man, what? All right, so what? I seen Jarbo interview.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a real LaCal though, right? Cause you can send something to get dropped.
He with the red line. I don't speak on red line numbers. I'm saying other people, it's a lot of sketchy LaCals, and they say LaCal, but they be coupes and they be. And you start looking at that back window, then you know. But if you know, you know. You looking at the
That's why I
trimming,
can't do an old school, cause I don't know all that
you
shit.
know, you know. But you gotta be a real car head to know. There's some bars who know, but if you make it look good, and then you, man, that's cool. Man, that ain't no. Man, this, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I got to have a real one coming down.
Yeah. Already, man. Well, it's SlabOgsTv. Hey, y'all hit them boys up, make them come back out. You know what I'm saying? It's SlabOgsTv, we out.